I mustn't miss a beat. This will be the scoop of the century. I'm flying over unknown lands. I will be the first surface dweller to unearth these discoveries. And these giants, a new race of intelligent beings. Oh, there's a giant! And mastodons! Awesome! I'm dying to see this giant.
Peace be with you, young lady.
Good day, sir. My name is Ariane. I'm a reporter. I've come to visit your village.
I am Kanu Pale, keeper of the mastodons.
Do you live in the village?
Yes, I do. Over there.
Why do you breed these mastodons?
They gather grass for us, which they stuff in bags on their backs. We also use their milk, as well as their hides and fat when they die, but they always roam freely.
Have you heard about a war going on?
Alas, yes. You humans are so much more primitive than we are.
Have you been to the mine?
Not yet, but I will probably go. We have to help the men here if we want to keep peace in our lands.
How do I get to the mine?
You have to take a submarine from the port in the Northern Territory.
Thank you for your help, Kanu Pale.
I hope you find the answers to all your questions, Ariane.
I've got to check out this village. It's so out of this world.
We would like to extend a cordial welcome to you. Here is some of our best tobacco.
Thank you, Kanu Pale. How do I enter your village?
You have to leave all sharp-edged objects at the gate. This is one of the ways our force field protects us against various dangers.
How does the force field around the village work?
It's a wave created by our magicians and blown into the plants. The force field is permanently maintained in our Valley of the Spirits.
I have to go now.
Perhaps we shall meet again someday, Ariane.
Greetings. You must be the young newcomer.
Yes, that's me. My name is Ariane.
I'm Aira Manude, the matriarch of this village.
Do you run this village?
Yes, I'm in charge of protecting our community. At the moment, there is a hole in our force field. Using my powers of telepathy, I was just mentally scanning the force field to find the hole when I sensed that you were coming. And of course, I wanted to welcome you.
I am very honored. Do you know if any passages to the surface exist?
None of us knows any, but I don't think our world is hermetically sealed.
Well, that's an encouraging thought. Do you believe there's a threat of war?
Yes, we are all in danger. United, we can try to avoid being discovered.
And if none of it were true?
Wallace has shown me some dreadful footage, and I myself sense upheavals far away.
Have you sent my people to the mine?
No, I haven't forced anybody. Each and every one of us makes a personal choice in his intimate spirit, to go or to stay.
You know magic?
What you call magic is but the development of our natural gifts. Our people have powers over mind and matter. The masters of telepathy can read each other's thoughts and project their minds into the minds of others and into space. The masters of recomposition know how to move matter at a distance, a gift they use to defend against aggression.
That's absolutely fabulous. There is a hole in your force field?
Yes, there is, but please keep it to yourself. I think we're upset by all these goings-on. They are sapping our morale. We grow weaker. We need to regroup in a spirit of unity.
You can count on me. What is intimate spirit?
In our community, everyone has an intimate spirit, a gift that influences what we do from our infancy. Decisions are often made after meditation. When we have to take an important decision, we gather together in the Valley of the Spirits.
Where is this Valley of the Spirits?
North of the village. Although you're not initiated, you're free to go there anyway.
I don't want to take up any more of your time, Ariane Manude.
Ariane, you are always welcome here.
This matriarch commands respect. Good day, sir. My name is Ariane. I am new here.
Greetings. I'm Tohu Mala, a breeder of inhabitable plants.
What is behind those reeds?
The jousting arena, where our magicians demonstrate their skills. No one is admitted during the day.
Do you work here?
Yes, I cultivate plants that I then sell to serve as dwellings. For the time being, they are still very fragile. I have to be warned when bad weather is brewing.
Are you afraid of the war?
Yes, even though our matriarch is watching over us.
But What if there was no real threat of war?
I think there is. You know, men are so expert at causing calamity.
Can't you open up for me?
No, I can't open it to anyone who is not initiated.
Thank you for your help.
May good fortune be your guide, Ariane.
Hi, my name is Ariane. This is the first time I've ever been to your village.
Hello. You said your name's Ariane? You wouldn't happen to have any tobacco for a fisherman, would you?
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, what bliss. It's been some time since I last saw any little humans. I am Payanauva, a fisherman and meteorologist.
Do you catch fish for the village?
Yes, I know the sea well. It even tells me what kind of weather we're going to have. I even have a special trap to catch big, meaty fish, but I can't seem to get my hands on the right bait.
Have you ever found a passage to the outside world while sailing the sea?
No, never. Besides, I don't fish far from shore.
What about the war?
It's awful. I wish all that weren't true.
Maybe the news is false. You know, when I came from the surface, everything was fine up there.
Yes, who knows? But you're a minority of one. I mean, who would believe you? We live in fear.
What do you use for bait?
A very rare heat-giving firefly, which I place in a translucent shell.
And where do you find this rare bait?
It's hard to come by. I'm not sure whether you can find it in the village.
I'll be back to see you later, Payanauva.
Okay, I won't have budged an inch. Ariane, you're back again.
Can you tell me what kind of weather we're going to have tomorrow?
A dense, humid fog for sure. A bad day.
Thanks for the information.
Hope it'll prove useful, Ariane.
Do you have any news, Ariane?
Payanauva told me there will be a thick fog tomorrow.
Spirits. If he says so, it must be true. Could you ask Jahine Dubra, the healer, to prepare my seedlings to brave the bad weather?
Sure thing. I have to go to Humala.
If your steps should ever lead you back, remember, you will always be welcome here.
Hi, I hope I'm not disturbing you. I am Ariane, and I've only just arrived in your world.
I am Jahine Dubras, a healer. How can I help you?
What is this building?
It's a sheepfold infirmary where anyone can come to be healed or to recuperate.
You mix men with animals?
My science makes no distinction between the two.
How did you learn about the war?
From our matriarch, Ira Noonday.
And what if the information you received was wrong? I mean, where I'm from, there was peace.
You should consider carefully before casting doubt on the matriarch.
Why is that?
I can't go into that.
Have you been initiated? You ought to know about the Valley of the Spirits.
Yes, in fact, I have to pick some bitter berries there, but I can't leave my patients.
I can go for you if you like.
You'd be doing me a big favor.
Jahine Dubras, to whom Mala needs you. He is afraid his seedlings will be killed by the fog tomorrow.
All right. There. Thanks to this protective spell, his seedlings have been duly protected and will withstand the fog.
Thank you. Where shall I find the bitter berries?
They grow beneath one of the arches on Initiation Lane, at the entrance to the Valley of the Spirits. When picking the berries, your hands must be clean and well protected.
Do you know how to enter the jousting arena during the day?
Since you are not initiated, you will need to carry a protective branch. I will give you one.
Thank you very much. I will let you get back to your meditation now, Jahine Dubras.
Yes, it's time I resumed. Ariane?
I've got to go now.
Go ahead, Ariane. You have a lot to do.
Do you have any news, Ariane?
Jahine Dubras needs some berries that grow beneath the arches on Initiation Lane.
Ah, I think you mean the magic berries of the senses. You can probably guess by their name what they're for. But I'm afraid I can't help you there.
Jahine Dubras has cast a protective spell on your seedlings.
Thank you very much for your help. Please, take this heat-giving firefly. It's a very rare, resistant species.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it. Thank you for your help.
May good fortune be your guide, Ariane.
Ariane, you're back again.
Is this the firefly you were looking for?
Oh, Ariane, you're too kind. Take this precious shell as a token of my gratitude. It's still alive, so take good care of it. It's a real treasure.
Why, thank you. That's a lovely gift. I'll be back to see you later, Payan Uva.
Okay, I won't have budged an inch.
Who let you in? Why, it's a little lady. What a rarity. Please excuse my brusque welcome. I am Barez Maul, master of recomposition.
Forgive me for disturbing you. My name is Ariane. I have only just arrived in your world. Are you preparing for a joust?
Yes, this place absorbs magic spells, and I like to collect my thoughts here.
Do you think there is any way out to the surface?
Well, there ought to be, seeing as the land masses are always shifting.
So you have powers of mind over matter. Couldn't you help me get out of here?
Oh, that would be beyond my powers. I can only act upon things I know.
Can you do anything against the war?
We could flee to the opposite shore of the sea. It seems to me our matriarch is not telling us everything.
Do you think she is lying?
Maybe. But if there really is a threat of war, then Aira Manunde certainly isn't doing anything about it.
The diamond mine is on the opposite shore of the sea?
I've never been there, but it's supposed to be on an island. I have no intention of going there until I'm sure the threat of war really exists, but keep that to yourself.
My lips are sealed. What is this suspended ball?
It is the ball of memory. It preserves the memory of everything it can see or hear. Only the matriarch can read it. Then she tells us what she sees. It's been a pleasure, Ariane, but I must leave you now, for I have a great deal to do.
Nice talking to you, Barez Mahul. Seems as though all these giants are sages. Makes me feel doubly small. It's magic. Get this whole story and you'll have it made in the shade. Well, I think you're in for a surprise, my dear Hector. So this is the Valley of the Spirits. You can feel the vibrations in the air. It's a place full of magic. These signs on the posts must mean something.
Ariane?
Here are the berries.
Ariane, I see that you are trustworthy, so I will tell you anything you wish to know.
You've told me to be wary when talking about the war.
Yes. Like you, I feel the information we've received is false, but I don't know what part. Ironunde is playing in this conspiracy. She has great powers of persuasion, and I respect her. Nonetheless, I recommend you be on your guard with her until we have found out the truth.
Thank you. You're the first person to speak so openly to me here. Janine Dubra, in the Valley of the Spirits there is a piece of land floating in the air.
It's a floating garden where we go to meditate. You should go there. It might awaken your intimate spirit. You are worthy of it.
How do I get to the floating garden?
You have to produce a sequence of 6 sounds. Each sound is produced by closing holes in 2 of the sacred posts.
Do you know the right combination?
You have to read the symbols on the arches of Initiation Lane and follow them in strict order. The first arch indicates the first sound, but be discreet. I don't want anyone to know what I've told you.
I will let you get back to your meditation now, Janine Dubra.
Yes, it's time I resumed.
Ariane, you are back again.
Do you know what the arches on Initiation Lane symbolize?
Our magicians work on the 5 senses in the following order: smell, hearing, sight, taste, and touch. And then all 5 senses combined. Each arch marks a stage of initiation.
I'll be back to see you later, Payan Uva.
Okay, I won't have budged an inch. Ariane, you are back again.
Thanks for the information.
Hope it'll prove useful, Ariane.
Well, there must be some way to climb into this garden. I should get some information. Seems the wind blows differently depending on which leaf you move. It's out of this world. How can this possibly be? Adam, you're a real magician.
Ariane, you are the craftiest young woman I have ever met. Let's say I know a little magic.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think the breach in the barrier is coming from here. I've just arrived, and it seems to me that the spirits have grown weaker, that they are perhaps divided. We absolutely must do something about it.
Gustav thought I might get some information here about a way out to the surface, but nobody knows anything here.
Don't ask too much of them. There are many things the city folk don't know, starting with the news of the war, which seems to be more of a rumor than reality.
What are those halos of light?
The halos are produced by the energy of the floating garden. They're rendered visible by a very rare vegetable lens made by a little mollusk.
How do I get to this diamond mine?
On the submarine that is berthed outside the village, but take care not to be seen. Your best bet is to hide in the hold. It's locked, but I'll give you the entry code.
Thanks a lot. I'll take your advice. Adam, I'm missing a few things. I'll have to go down and find them.
Well, go ahead. The garden can wait. So?
Do you think all this is just a trick?
Frankly, yes. I think you'd better go on to the mine and find out what's really going on.
But who concocted this lie?
I suspect Wallace and Eira Manunde. They have great powers of persuasion, and that's the most effective means of staying in power.
But why would they do such a thing? People respect them.
Yes, but they've been in power for a long time, so they need to shore up their authority to keep their young rivals from overthrowing them. There's nothing else I can do here. Try to recover the harmony of the garden and escape to the submarine without being seen. That seems to be the only real way to get out.
Thank you, Adam. I'll do my best.
We shall meet again, Ariane.
If you only knew, Bettina.
What are you doing here? Kindly get off my ship, miss.
All right, all right. How do I leave without anyone noticing? Hi there. Want to see the submarine? Yeah. Come on, we'll go inside the ball together. You'd better get back to your family. I'll open the passageway for you.
Yes.